watching out for you.
She's choosing heaven over the hospital. A local 5-year-old girl with a terminal illness makes a heart-wrenching medical decision for herself. This is KOIN 6 News at 4 o'clock, everybody. I'm Jennifer Hoff.
And I'm Dan Tilkin. Our Cor Harlan is live in Vancouver with more on this certainly difficult story that's now getting national attention.
Right, Dan and Jennifer, this has been on CNN for some time now. This is the story of a 5-year-old girl. As you mentioned, this is a heartbreaking story, to say it mildly. Julianna Snow is her name. She has a neurodegenerative disease for which there is no known cure. She will, in short, die of this eventually, but she has been kept alive with the use of machines. Her mother is a neurologist here at the East Vancouver clinic here, the East Vancouver clinic the Vancouver clinic, I should say, in East Vancouver at the Tech Center. She's a neurologist here. She's used to having end of life discussions with many of her patients, no doubt. But imagine trying to have this discussion with your 5-year-old daughter. She did just such a thing a short time ago, asking her daughter that, and her daughter, again, is a girl who could, a simple cold could turn into a fatal illness for her. So mom essentially asked her 5-year-old daughter recently, if you get sick again, do you want to go back to the hospital? And the daughter responded in a way that has astounded a lot of us. The daughter said, Mommy, I simply don't want to go back to the hospital. And when Michelle reminded her daughter of her grave condition and that if she didn't go back to the hospital, she could very well die at home, her daughter nodded her head and told her mother, in some of the most heartbreaking things I've ever heard, "Don't worry, Mom, God will take care of me." Now, for anybody with children, that's difficult to hear, but a very adult-sounding response from a 5-year-old girl, again, Dan and Jennifer, who's in the fight of her life, which many agree, well, she won't win this fight. But imagine the gravitas and the adultness of that decision for a 5-year-old kid, saying to her mommy and daddy that essentially God will take care of me. I don't want to go back to the hospital. Dan, Jennifer?
Very adultish, but very brave, too, I think, of a 5-year-old.
Often kids are better at these things than adults are.
Good point. We have more of this story on KOIN.com. Thanks, Cor.